Welcome, Brick fans. Welcome to this Star Wars episode of The Brick Show. And we're a little pumped today. Got a little set, but it's Christmas. You guys all got your new Lego sets. And we scored a lot of the 2011 sets that we'll be reviewing. And so you'll want to stay tuned what we have going on. And we've been reviewing the 2011 sets, so be prepared for that. Today's set, the Mandalorian Battle Pack. 68 pieces, ages 6 to 12, set 7914. That's what your box looks like. And there's the back. You'll see the complimentary set is, where did we get that? Right here. This other set which we'll review, which is the
Clone Troopers Battle Pack.
Yeah, so these are complimentary sets here. These guys are on the side of the separatists, and they will be fighting the clones. So these are really two great battle packs for one very main reason. If you check out our episode 59, we explained to you how to build a Lego army. This is the perfect set, and that other one, to do that, where you can sell the items that are not minifigures to kind of recoup some of your money, and then keep the minifigs. That's how you build your army for the maximum pop for your money. So, those are your details. You get the small book. We get 4 Mandalorians. Tell them about what a Mandalorian is.
The Mandalorians. You are from the planet Mandalore. This is mainly with the Clone Wars. If you're a Clone Wars TV show watcher, is where you'll notice them. Not in the major 6 trilogy movies. And they're from the planet Mandalore. The main thing that you recognize is it looks like Jango Fett. And the reason is Jango Fett and Boba Fett are both Mandalorians. And
DeLoreans or Mandalorians?
almost. It's 25th anniversary of Back to the Future.
Man, I love that movie.
That's a great flick. Jango Fett's dead. Boba Fett's the last Mandalorian. And you'll notice too, and we'll show you on the close-up, the helmet design on the Mandalorians is the same design shape as the 2010 Boba Fett, which we did sometime back for the Slave 1 review. It's the same design as his helmet. Obviously different colors, but the same design. And you do get the 4 jetpacks.
Each one comes with a jetpack.
With them. Other than that, they are identical. So, and then you get the mini turret and the regular size turret that you can stand on the stand here. So we'll show you that all in the up close.
Which we're going to do right now. Here we go. Alright, let's first start with the speeders. Here's the speeder we get. Small little speeder. Fits 1 there. So it's pretty simple. And then we also get this little turret that they can stand in right here on this side and use. There we go, nice focused in. And then there's the front. And then we get a variety of guns, but all of the figures, as mentioned, look the same. So this is what your figure looks like. It's got those Boba Fett markings on his helmet, but of course different coloring. It's got the gray helmet. There's your designs on the chest there. 2 guns. This guy gets 2 guns. Here's what the jetpacks look like. Same jetpack for all 4 Mandalorians. And then this is his face. So a little bit different than the clone faces. That's what your Mandalorian looks like. Nothing on the back. And they all have that exact same look. You do get a different gun for this guy, as you'll see. We get that gun for him. And then the big gun, blaster rifle for this guy. That's who you get with his gun, and then you do get the big gun that actually sits on the ground here with this Mandalorian. And it's almost like a machine gun. It's probably a machine blaster. That's what I would say. So there you have it. Alright, so there was your close-up. We wanted to talk about a couple things. One thing that you'll notice on these battle packs, the price, at least where I bought at the Lego store, which is typically the exact manufacturer's retail price, the price has been raised on the battle packs. And really all of these size sets, this size box, I think that the price is going to be raised across the board up $1. So we paid $12 for this. So your price per piece obviously is not as favorable as it was back in 2010. So a little disappointment there, but I guess the costs go up. Now we do get 4 figures, so it's still good for the army building stuff. But I remember when they were $9.99.
$9.99.
Beginning of last year.
80, 90 pieces. This has 68, so you're almost up to 20 cents, just below 20 cents per piece.
So a little high there. A little high there, but what are you going to do? Still going to buy them.
Because you get the 4 Mandalorians that look like Jango Fett.
So we like this set. We do like the other one, the Clone Trooper. Is it the Clone Trooper Battle?
Clone Trooper Battle Pack.
We like the new Clone Trooper Battle Pack better.
It's a little better.
Because all 4 of these are the exact same. The other ones have 3 different ones, and
they're all cool.
They're all very, very cool. These guys are cool. Like their helmet, very similar to the Boba Fett's helmet, as we mentioned, but we like the other one a little better. So, but if you're going to build an army of just these, it's easier because you get 4 of the same. So it's good for that. All right, on to our ratings. Go take it away.
And we're going to start with the young kids. Even though we don't like the price per piece ratio, we're going to give it a 9 because young kids are going to like the fact that they look like Jango Fett. And I think for Star Wars fans, being that Jango Fett is such a rarity, that's where this set really has its value. And, and they're cool. It's a cool army of Mandalorians that you can build. So we're going to stick with that for the young kids.
Older kids. I'm going to go 7. I'm not crazy about it. I think there's a little more out there in 2011 that you're going to like, so I'm going to go a little low. I'm going to go 7.
And adults?
Adults wearing Jedi cloaks, as you are.
I'm going to go 6.5 on adults.
6.5.
Mainly because we didn't grow up with this set. So it's not like we look at it and are like, oh, wow, that's something I can relate with watching the movies growing up. But if you are a collector of the minifigs, you have your value there, and that's where it would come in hand. But
yeah,
for the adults,
the TV show stuff is not going to be as appealing as the movie stuff is, simply because we grew up with the movie, not the TV shows. Younger kids, not the case. They're going to favor probably more the Clone Wars stuff. So there you have it. That is our Mandalorian Battle Pack review. We'll see you next time on The Brick Show.